Good day ulit mga ka-CEO and welcome to my YouTube channel. Noong nakaraan may tatlo tayong dominant na business na minention dito sa channel na to, which is related sa ating business na gagawin. At sa video ito, magme-mention na naman tayo ng tatlong ibang klaseng business na pwede nating kunan ng pag-aaral pang magiging malago yung gagawin nating business. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. Last time, we've mentioned different types of businesses na gusto kong pasukan sa market, including restaurant, resorts, hotels, malls, and etc. All of those businesses na minention ko lang ngayon, gagawa natin yan ng segment dito sa YouTube para malaman nyo kung ano ang mga businesses na gusto nyong pasukan kung wala pa kayong naisip at kung ano ang karakteristik ng market na papasukan nyo if ever included yung business nyo sa sinabi ko. But then kung hindi ko man na-mention yung businesses na gusto nyo pasukan, just comment down below para malaman ko at gagawa natin ng segment dito sa channel na to. But first, subscribe down below and click the notification bell for more videos. This segment, pag-uusapan natin all about restaurant. So sa sinabi ko nga last video, maraming klase ng restaurant na nag-i-exist at nakikita natin sa market ngayon. Sa napansin nyo, di ba yung mga restaurant na pinapasukan natin, iba't ibang klase sila. Though, iba't ibang names pinanghawakan nila, some of them were similars. There were fast food restaurant, casual dining restaurant, ethnic restaurant, and a lot more. But then dito sa segment na to, pag-uusapan natin yung isang klase ng restaurant na gusto kong pasukan, which is ang fast ethnic restaurant. Bakit sa lahat ng business na pwede kong pasukan, restaurant yung unang napili ko? Well, isa sa mga hobby ko ay ang kumain. I am a heavy eater and I am a food enthusiast. So, kahit san-san lang ako napupunta para kumain. As a matter of opinion, as a matter of fact, mas malaki yung nagagasto ng tao sa pagkain kaysa sa ibang bagay. Malaki ang scope nito when it comes to Maslow's hierarchy of needs. So hindi tayo makakarating sa pinakadulo na gusto nating ma-achieve kung hindi natin makukuha ang bagay na to, which is ang pagkain. And since this is a basic necessities, kailangan pa rin kumain ng tao kahit saan man ito magtungo. But even kailangan pa rin natin to, masama pa rin ang sobra. Ang pagkain is nakakabuti, pero pag sobra naman ito, nakakasama na siya. Ang type ng restaurant na gusto kong pasukan, this is fast ethnic restaurant. Ba't ako nag-come up sa type ng restaurant na to? Well, sa mga restaurant na nating nakikita sa ating paligid, merong mga Jollibee, McDo, at iba't ibang klase ng fast food restaurant. And kung titingnan nyo sa mga menus nila at sa mga in-offer nilang mga items, mostly is mga easily pick up foods like mga fried chickens, french fries, at iba pa. I came up with this business dahil gusto kong ma-endorse at maipagmalaki ang mga different types and classes ng mga foods na nag-exist dito sa Pilipinas. Gusto ko ng ibang klaseng restaurant na pag-fuse ng iba't ibang delicacies and mga iba't ibang recipes coming from different regions here in the Philippines para mapag-isa siya sa isang dining table. We will going to preserve the foods that exist in our culture. We will going to taste easy, fast, reliable, and convenient ethnic foods na pwede nating tikman. So I want you to comment down below kung ano yung mga foods na nag-exist sa inyo para mailagay na natin sa ating menu. Para magawa natin tong restaurant na to, which will take the name of the Philippines to a whole new level. So right now, we will going to tackle another 3 types of restaurant in relation sa ating restaurant na gagawin. Sa tatlong restaurant na to, we will going to take lessons from it para ma-impose natin sa Feast on Pearl, and by that, mas magiging successful yung career ng ating Feast on Pearl. So wala na paligoy-lagoy pa, let's direct to the first restaurant. So ang first restaurant na ating pagpupulutan ng aral sa video ito ay ang Mang Inasal. Tinayo ang restaurant na to at its first branch on December 13, 2003 by Ed Garcia. Ed Garcia started his own business at the age of 20. Napakabata niya guys. Kaya ngayon, at age of 43, he is a very successful entrepreneur. Mang Inasal is a fast-growing restaurant with more than 400 branches and 10,000 employees that works on them. So what makes this restaurant very successful? The menus. The list of menus of Mang Inasal is locally adapted. That's why their consumers feels at home whenever they were in Mang Inasal. They also make their consumers satisfied, especially those who are kanin lovers, like me, speaking in a humble way. 12 rice lang naman po yung pinakamarami kong nakain sa Mang Inasal. So, I want you to comment down below kung ano yung pinakamaraming rice na naubos nyo sa Mang Inasal. At i-mention natin yan sa next segment kung sino yung pinakamaraming rice na nakain. Or kung merong mang nakabit sa 12 rice ko. But of course, mas maganda kung meron kayong pruweba. So the company has unique resource and low cost of resources. Kaya when it comes to only rice, mababa at mababa yung hinihingi na ng presyo para maka-avail ka ng unlimited rice. Pero wala namang company na nag-exist na walang weakness. Even though Mang Inasal is a very successful company, meron pa rin silang weakness. One of it is limited menu, quality and availability that the consumers will like to take or consume. And also, there were some complaints about the slow services. And lastly, decentralized talent acquisition. So ano nga ba tong decentralized talent acquisition? When we say talent acquisition, we will going to hire someone in its specialty. But then, maybe some of their branches hires crews na hindi talented or skilled when it comes to its job. So maybe they were hiring persons para lang ma-place doon sa slot na nagkukulang. So yun na nga, isa sa mga lessons na kailangan nating kunin at ilagay sa ating Feast on Pearl is ang fast and reliable services na never magko-complain yung mga consumers natin. Next is, we will going to hire or train someone na that is skilled enough para malagay doon sa kanyang tatrabahuan. So, when it comes to this Feast on Pearl, it is really challenging. Why? Because we will going to take a lot of different recipes at ipag-iisa natin sa isang dining table. It will really take much time to train someone na matututo siya sa different types and varieties of food coming from different regions here in the Philippines. Next on the list is Chowking. Chowking was founded by Robert Kwan in 1985. As most of us knows, Chowking is currently owned by JFC or Jollibee Foods Corporation. But how did this happen? Katulad ng Mang Inasal, Jollibee Foods Corporation ay nag-invest sa Chowking, or in other case, pinili nila yung half percentage share ng Chowking, but then it was being bought in full on 2006. So right now, Chowking was owned by the Jollibee Foods Corporation. This Chowking serves an ethnic cuisine, not a Filipino but a Chinese style cuisine. So it also gives us perspective on what are Chinese cuisines. So again, what makes this restaurant a hit sa mga Pilipino? So in fact, it is on the top 2 list when it comes to fast food here in the Philippines, second to Jollibee. So activities and resource market sees a strength in the company. Unique resource and low cost of resources, kaya mura lang din yung mga items and foods sa menus nila, just like Mang Inasal. So they have also unique selling proposition of the company. So ano nga ba yung selling proposition? So unique selling proposition, it is also called unique selling point. So itong unique selling point, ito na yung strategy on how to interact with consumers at sasabihin mo sa kanila kung bakit mas better ang Chowking than the other restaurants. Pwede rin nilang sabihin on why is Chowking more superior than the other restaurants. Even though how great you are, meron ka pa rin talagang weakness, except kay God. Sometimes, Chowking was bombarded by product and services quality standards. So it is also a threat to company when it comes to changing technologies. Why? Some of the ethnic Chinese foods, syempre, kailangan mo talagang mag-base kung ano yung originality. So, coming up with new technologies, you need to adjust on how you will going to do or how you're going to serve Chinese cuisines. Para lang makuha at ma-achieve mo yung taste preferences ng locals and magbe-base ka talaga sa standard and original food productivity. And of course, financial cash flow problems. Sa business, hindi ka lang kumbaga luto ng luto, serve ng serve, and marketing ng marketing. Kailangan meron ka ding strategy when it comes to financial workouts. Kailangan alam mo rin kung paano gagastuhin or kung paano i-guide yung mga financial needs mo, liabilities, and expenses para ma-achieve mo yung best innovation sa business mo. Sometimes kasi, gumagawa tayo ng business na hindi natin alam kung ano yung karakteristik ng mismong market. The higher the risk, mas malaki yung magigain mo na achievement in the future. Next up is Jerry's Restaurant and Bars, formerly known as Jerry's Grill. It's a group of restaurants based in the Philippines. Its first branch was opened in Tomas Morato in Quezon City on 1997. It was established by Jerry Apolinario. One of the positive comments about Jerry's Grill are the prices are good and the accommodation is great. As most of us knows that Jerry's Grill was made to be hanged out by the tired employees from work. At isa sa mga negative side ng Jerry's Grill, according to some customers, employees are cold, doesn't know how to recognize clients. So one thing na kailangan nating i-input sa Feast on Pearl is we're going to train them how to acknowledge clients and customers. Dahil kung iti-train natin yung mga employee natin how to acknowledge clients and customers. Customers and clients ay babalik at babalik sa ating restaurant dahil they feel at ease, comfortable, and convenient most of all sa ating restaurant. So yung tatlong businesses na in-adapt ko sa ating video ngayon para pagpulutan natin ng aral at gawin natin leksyon sa ating gagawin na restaurant. To make these things possible, practice makes perfect. That's why right now, I'm not just studying business, but also I'm living with it. Practicing yourself with small business can help you experience and set your mind to a whole new goal each day, each week, and each month. Yes, it is really hard to do business while you were studying. Kailangan mo talaga mag-sacrifice ng isa to gain another thing. The business that I'm acquiring and training with right now is a balut. So I'm managing a balut system of vendors. They were not freelance, but they were working with us each day and each moment in our business. Yes, it is really tough to handle people, but the toughest thing that I'm struggling right now is the sleep. I couldn't sleep more than 5 hours each day because of some inventories, management, and also different situations and problems that occurs each day. At minsan, kailangan mo talaga maka-experience na gutom dahil meron kang priority, both of them, business and studying. At minsan, iba pa yung pressure sa study, iba pa rin yung pressure sa business. That's why minsan, di mo na kayang i-handle yung both pressures. At there were moments na meron ka pa talagang kailangan i-add up sa dalawa na ipagsasabay mo, which is yung self mo. Sa self mo, maka-adjust ka lang kung ano yung mga kailangan mo at di mo kailangan. But there comes a time, may meron talagang priorities na kailangan mo unahin other than business and studying. Kasi right now, I'm not just only studying and taking up business, but also nagpapatakbo rin ako ng papeles to ensure legal documents. Ako yung nagmamanage ng balut system, and yung nanay ko naman, siya yung nagmamanage ng Feast on Pearl right now. Kumbaga, ako yung liaison niya. One of the things that I'm thankful with is yung mga empleyado natin. They were really dedicated to do the job. That's why, yung ibang problema, ini-entrust ko na sa kanila. Pero, as a manager, you should not entrust all of the problems and the situations that occurs in your business. And the most important thing is overlook. Kailangan mo talagang bigyan ng pansin at bigyan ng halaga sa each stations kung saan sila nakadestin. One thing nga pala na gusto ko sa pagbabalot is flexible siya when it comes to station. Mas madali mo lang ilipat yung station from one place to another. So guys, when you're planning to make a business in the future, start it with a small business right now. Even kahit yung mga maliliit na bagay na pwede kang makagawa ng trade within a person to person, wherein you can exercise your marketing, financial workouts, and of course, yung production mo. If in case gusto nyo malaman more about how to build up small business, well, I will going to make a video para mas madinawan kayo kung ano yung mga first and easy step na gagawin nyo. And one thing na gusto kong sabihin sa inyo, before kayo mag-start ng business or small business right now, gather a lot of persons na pwede nyo pagtanungan, yung bibigyan kayo ng time as magiging mentor nyo. So right now, before I set up this balut system, currently 8 stations right now, marami akong kinausap ng mga tao. Hindi ko kilala, strange persons from different places, mga businessman, before I came up with this business para mas matuto at malalaman ko kung ano yung gagawin ko. At di ko na kailangan mag-learn sa experience na matututunan ko dahil natutunan ko na sa experience ng ibang tao. So again, for more videos, motivation, inspiration, and informations, just subscribe down below para mas maliwanagan tayo sa ating information na makukuha. So sa lagi kong sinasabi, let's meet at the top, building up our own dreams. God bless.